Hey, this is Zach. Welcome to Web3 Reviews. Thank you for being with us. Today, we're going to be talking about FLR, Songbird, XRP. We're going to look at the latest FLR Drop. Remember that none of this is financial advice. Today was FLR airdrop number 17 out of 36, and we see crypto knowledge celebrating this by posting a meme of a FLR emoji bungee jumping. Somebody responded and said, is this representative of the price action? Now we have to have a sense of humor. Sure, the price has gone down, but it's not that bad. It's not a free fall downwards. We have another post about this from the FLR Networks, saying that the ratio today is 3.17 FLR for every 100 W FLR. Of course, you have to have your FLR wrapped or staked in order to get the airdrop. My airdrop was around 3.3%. That holds true. 3.17 to 100 FLR, 3.17%. We see that the cryptocurrency says that people don't realize we are in accumulation phase for FLR until January 2026. People will bitch and moan about the FLR drop amount going down, but this means that the FLR Networks is growing. More people are wrapping and staking FLR. 17 down, 19 to go. Scoop all you can. Love it. Nothing wrong with middle of the month getting that FLR drop. So yeah, I got 3.3%. You times that by 19 more airdrops, and that's 63%. If you were to start with 100,000 wrapped FLR today, in 19 months, just from the FLR drops, you would be up to 163,000 FLR. And that's, a relative ballpark number because if more people come on the network, there'll be less in the monthly FLR drops. Now we look at the bi-weekly delegation rewards for wrapping and delegating, and I'm getting this tiny 0.6%. But you times that by 2, which is the weekly. This is bi-weekly, 1.3%. You times that by 52 weeks in a year and you get an extra 6.8%. So you have 7% here and you have 63% here for the 19 remaining airdrops. That's not bad right there. Now if we compare that to the Songbird weekly delegation rewards, getting very minimal. Over the course of a year, based on the current Songbird delegation rewards, I'll be getting about a 1.2% return rate just from delegating my Songbird. Now staking is coming soon to Songbird, meaning that things should pick up there. I think that things will pick up on Songbird. Taking a look at the FLR price chart, we will see that the 24-hour volume for trading is at $8 million, and the market cap is 835 million. Circulating supply, 42 billion FLR, while we're gonna have a little bit over 100 billion FLR in existence. Now this is where I think Gala Music's really interesting, just throwing it out there. If we look at the market cap of Gala Music, it has a $5 million market cap, and the 24-hour trading volume is 3.3 million. So I'm going to show you that again. The trading volume for FLR is 8.1 million, but the market cap is 800 million. Gala Music, the market cap is 5 million, and the trading volume on 24 hours is 3.3 million. Moving on. Looking at this price chart for FLR, 1.9 cents. A month ago, we were 2.7 cents. Now we're 1.9. We've had a slight dip. We see every month around the FLR drop, we get a slight dip. Some slight sell pressure maybe. Songbird, 8.8 of a penny. What a steal. And it's holding strong on the 1 day. On the week and on the month, we'll see that we're down. We used to be 1 penny, now we're down a little bit. Moving on to XRP, 43 cents. Looking strong there as well. We found some support. We didn't keep dropping. At one point, we were below 40 cents. Now, this is all based off the Bitcoin chart, and Bitcoin is at $57,000. If you remember, just 2 weeks ago, we were dang near 70K, and people were bullish. But we haven't gotten retail back in yet. I haven't been getting random texts from people asking me if they should buy Dogecoin. That's usually the mark of when retail has joined. When your family members start talking to you about crypto, when people start telling you about NFTs, the people who aren't crypto people, when they start talking to you about crypto, that's when you know that we've made it to a good spot. And when Bitcoin was at 70K, nobody was talking, which shows me we have a lot higher to go. Let's look at some news. The FLR Network says that 66 million FLR was burned, which is $1.4 million worth, which is nearing their $2.1 billion burn goal by 2026. There's that accumulation phase end date again. By 2026, FLR Networks is going to burn 2.1 billion FLR to prevent dilution of community token holders. Super badass. Looking at this tweet from XRP Liquidity, we'll see that 162 million XRP have been sold from the 10K and under group. So if your wallet had less than 10,000 XRP in it, there's a chance that those people sold XRP to the tune of 162 million XRP. So it wasn't the whales selling. It was the small bags. And it's said that in these times when there's blood on the streets, stocks and cryptocurrencies go back to the hands of their rightful owners. And what that means here is that the people who didn't really know what they were holding sold, and the people who knew what a steal it was bought. Bitfinex tweeted, German government deposits Bitcoins. gets denied the ability to sell, forced to withdraw. They say because there's no real liquidity on exchanges. So we've seen this, right? The US government was just given a ton of Bitcoin. They unlocked all their Mt. Gox Bitcoin, and they're sending it back to the users who were frauded or had their coins stolen from them. Is this what's happening with the German government as well? I'm unsure. Were they given any tokens back from Mt. Gox? I don't know. Why are they selling Bitcoin? I don't know. This is funny though. It's funny that not even the German government can cash out on their Bitcoin investment because there's not enough liquidity, there's not enough cash to actually pay out their sell orders. The reason I bring this up is because it's been said that FLR is going to unlock liquidity in the crypto market, as well as XRP has been called a liquidity provider, as well as Ripple has literally coined the phrase on-demand liquidity for their use of XRP to help companies access money. This is incredibly bullish. The digital asset investor, Kevin Cage, the Bearable Bull, these guys have been right for years. There's a liquidity crisis, and we saw this during the whole lockdown, that there was less money, less cash, coin shortages, and now there's a solution coming to the forefront, and XRP conspiracy theorists were right. These are exciting times. I really think big things are coming for XRP and FLR and Songbird. None of this is financial advice, but I think that the horizons are bright. And if you're buying now, you are a legend. Don't sell into fear. Buy the fear, sell the hype. Thank you for being here. Zach from Web3 Reviews. Until next time.